Glad you could make it. You are listening to the video recording of a live broadcast. You can stay up to date on our schedule and catch us live by checking out the links in the description below. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Visit links.chaoticallybalanced.com for more info. If you would like to support us further and get access to exclusive content on Ko-fi, you can visit chaoticallybalanced.com/support. Now that we are done with that, it's time to start the adventure. Welcome, adventurers. This is part 2 of a live streamed episode. To get immediate access to our full episodes, please visit chaoticallybalanced.com/support or links.chaoticallybalanced.com. Thanks. We'll see you on the next one. We are back. Thank you all for staying tuned and joining us for the last little bit of tonight's adventure. We left off with the bird friends landing on some of their acquaintances' heads in this rather peaceful forest after some intense diving maneuvers. And we're going to pick up with everyone rejoining themselves together. So Nanook, you have Ophelia on your head, and the commander has a little raven on his head. Ugh. Well, at least I don't have the larger bird on my head. You want to change back to a gnome now? He looks at you, Mylan.
Is there a reason to?
I don't want to get ambushed or something and just have you as a raven.
Well, they'll be ambushing you, not a raven.
Okay, that's fair. Nanook, you okay over there?
Just taking in the scenery.
You have a bird on your head.
I thought it was on my shoulder. Oh. Why are you up there?
You were almost the biggest target.
Well, get off of my head. And he, tries to shoo her onto his shoulder, at least.
I'm going to try to hold on.
To his head?
Yep.
Nanook, how are you shooing her?
With my hand.
Make a performance check, Nanook. Ophelia can make a athletics or acrobatics.
26.
I feel like performance is not what I was doing, but...
You're just waving a hand at her.
I'm trying to get her off of me, so... Yeah, I'm trying... I'm trying to... I'm sorry?
Sleight of hand?
Yeah, I don't know. Can I just kind of pick her up off of my head?
You could. That would be contested athletics then.
Okay, so I have to make an athletics check?
Yes.
All right, let me try that.
Still against hers.
Ooh, just barely wins.
Can I add something?
You could do your Dark One's own luck or something.
Yes.
Then I will add a hero point.
All right, you can roll.
Does it matter? No, because he has 2 points. So yeah.
Where are they? Definitely mark it all.
At the bottom of your action.
Yep, I just found them. Okay. Confirm. And then that's a D6.
Yep.
2.
So for a moment, you get her off of your head, and you're fighting. It's like fighting with a big bird. Then eventually, she doesn't injure you, but pokes your hand, and you're like and you for a second you pull your hand away and kind of shake it like the smarts, and then she just lands back on your head.
I mean, I would continue trying until she got off my head.
I'm gonna hop off, but I'm going to drag my finger feathers down your face and wiggle them as I jump off.
I guess that would make him sneeze.
It depends. How do you feel about having finger feathers wiggled down your face?
It sounds like it would make him sneeze.
So you make him sneeze.
Amazing.
It's all that necessary.
Absolutely. I needed a soft place to land.
I am not soft.
I think you're a big softie. And she's gonna punch his knee because that's all she can reach.
You would be
like a friendly punch.
Yeah, he's got armor, so you're like
a friendly arm punch, so it wouldn't do anything.
No, but you're hitting metal. It's not like in.
I'm just hitting him with feathers anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This is just to reiterate, I am not soft.
You're a big, nice guy.
Throughout all this, your feline friend is just rolling around in the grass.
You good?
Yeah, I think I like the ground. I really like the ground.
Well, all right then.
Someone needs to make a perception check.
We'll do it. I'm good at that.
So you would retain your wisdom from your character sheet, so you can just roll it as Mylan.
Oh, nothing. I retain my wisdom. Okay.
Yes. So D20 plus 7. D20 plus 12, because you have proficiency.
Yes. I'm trying something here to make sure it only rolls once. I hope.
Okay.
Slowly. 16 plus 12.
So 28 perception. From the top of the commander's shoulder, you notice there's some movement over in this direction.
Sorry. Oh, there it is.
Yep. Right there.
She's gonna call and flap and then point with her beak and be like, movement.
You all see the Mylan Raven like freaking out and pointing towards the rock outcropping that's right here. Shh, everyone quiet, get down.
Mylin will not get down. She will fly up to the nearest tree branch and kind of like keep trying to peek at what's going on over there.
Quick, it's a scout.
Can I hit him with a javelin?
We were told to stay down.
He said it's a scout.
Sure, go ahead and make a thrown attack roll with your javelin. You'd have to move up a little bit, I believe. Yeah, you'd have to move up to like here-ish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And then weapon mastery, he is slowed, so reduces his speed by 10. And then I would try and run up on him and tackle him.
Okay, so you caught him mid-run.
Yep.
You did 13 points of damage.
Yep.
And it basically stopped him right there because you reduced his movement speed.
Okay,
You had to move to get to that position. You had to move 15 feet. So you have, I don't know, another 20 feet of movement.
20, how much, okay, so I can get to here. So
Unless you try jumping.
Oh, can I try jumping? I tried to make the big leap off of this ledge here.
Okay.
And I'm pretty strong, so I think I can try and make the leap.
All right, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Ooh, rolled off a natural 20.
That's fine. It's a 26. I'd say if you ran up here through a javelin and are immediately leaping, you could probably leap to like there, and then use the rest of your movement to catch up.
Okay.
And then you'd have to make a.
I still have another attack, so I would make a. Can I change that to an arm strike grapple?
Yeah. Are there any specifics on your sheet for?
No.
No, so it'd just be another athletics check.
Yeah.
Versus this one's athletics.
Okay. I'm going to hero point that. Just adding a D6. 23.
They rolled a 3.
All right, so he's grappled. So he's not going anywhere.
Nope.
And I have one more attack.
Yes.
But I'm going to look at him Actually, you know what? I will use this attack to knock him prone. And
Okay. You
I
have him
actually,
grappled, so, like, that's not that hard.
yeah,
So he's prone now as well.
and I'm just like, where are you going, friend? And then I look to the rest of the group and I kind of motion for them to come over.
That's not what I meant by get down.
Next time, be more specific.
And the commander stands up and kind of walks over to the ledge.
I see I see an enemy running. I got to take him out, or take him down. And in this case, this one just got taken down. You're all right down there, aren't you?
No acknowledgement to you. They're just glaring at you.
Angrily.
Yeah. I don't think there's any other way you can glare.
So he's just kind of like, oh, well, this one is clearly not a fan of me. But again, perhaps someone else with a little bit more, as the young ones say, riz. Perhaps they'd like to speak to this individual.
The rest of you up on that ledge just watched, heard Mylan the Raven say scout, and then watched Nanook throw javelin, run, throw javelin, run some more, jump, tackle someone, and get him to the ground.
I'm gonna walk over.
That was so much fun, by the way.
Walk over the long way or just fly down the ledge?
I'm just gonna fly down.
Okay. So... to get down here. Okay. Nanook, Ophelia comes up kind of behind you and to the left of you.
I'm gonna ask him where he was going and trying to be very persuasive that he wants to answer me.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
23.
This is not going to be good because... What's up with this person rolling threes? Rolled another 3. Just spits at your feet. Going nowhere.
Well, where did you come from?
Somewhere.
These are all very riveting answers.
I don't take kindly to being stabbed in the back.
I didn't stab you.
No, your friend did here.
I never said we were friends.
Well, you're
Yeah,
not-
that was me. I did it.
If you answer me, we might be able to let you go. I've got a health potion with your name on it, buddy.
I came from a refugee camp.
Where was it at?
He points the direction he was running.
How far away?
A few clicks. Kilometers.
Do you know?
Yeah, a few kilometers that way.
Okay. I'm gonna look back at What is it?
Commander.
Commander. Yeah.
Well, what did we find out? He can't. He's up on a hill.
I'm gonna call back that he's from a refugee camp.
Hang him for treason. That's not a refugee camp.
I'm sorry?
Did I
You wanna
stutter?
You want to run that by us again, sir?
Hang him for treason. He's lying to protect the bandit camp that also happens to be in that direction.
I'm going to look down at this guy and see, is that right? Are you familiar with the bandits over here?
That's what they'd have you believe, isn't it? Mercenaries doing everything for gold. You think anyone who's not part of the government, and he's directing it towards the commander now. You think anyone who doesn't listen and bow down to your false king is a bandit?
Before he starts talking, actually no. As he starts talking, can I cast Detect Thought?
Sure. Do you have detect thoughts?
I do have Detect Thought.
Okay, so you cast detect thoughts. Are you looking at surface thoughts, or are you trying to go deeper?
Right now, just surface thought.
Panic. There's a lot of panic. There's a lot of, I gotta protect my family as much as I can, even if it means I die here. There's a lot of, man, I hope I'm making the right call here. Then throw in a lot of fuck the government.
Nothing about bandits?
Nope.
I'm going to look back to the captain and say,
Commander.
Apologies, Commander. Respectfully, if there are bandits, this one isn't one of them.
Look at his gear. He's dressed like a scout.
Can I inspect his gear?
Sure, make an investigation check.
The 34.
God damn. Very light gear. Not very much weaponry at all. Like binoculars and other types of long distance sight. A little scribble pad for quick notes.
He looks like he's set up more like a forager than a bandit scout. Would that be a fair assumption?
I will dock your pay if this man is not hanged.
Can I try casting suggestion on the commander
Sure.
at 5th level? That's all I can do.
That's true. That's fair. That's true. You're a warlock. Okay. Wisdom saving throw?
I just had it. Hold on.
You have it up.
Yeah, wisdom.
Wisdom what?
What do you mean?
What's the saving
20.
throw? 20?
What'd you roll?
I believe that's a 19. And I'm gonna let him keep that 19. What are you suggesting?
Tell the truth.
That's a tricky one because technically they don't have to.
I thought they did.
Suggestion.
He's charmed.
You suggest
Basically.
course describe no more than 25 words to one creature you choose into the names.
Use the suggestion to the best of its ability.
The charm target must pursue this suggest activity.
So if he tries to lie, it should look difficult for him. Like he should start sweating, if anything, because the suggestion is just like, tell the truth. So if he's knowingly going to try to lie,
I don't think he can, with the way it's worded.
I think you're right. But
That's only if he thinks he's lying.
Oh, come on.
is he lying to himself about lying?
I have been given orders that no quarter is to be given to captured bandits.
That's fine, but this is not a bandit.
I have been told that anyone we run into this forest that I did not enter with is to be put down immediately and without prejudice. I may not like these orders. I may not agree with these orders, but they are my orders.
Hearing that, Nalnuk is going to release his grapple, and he is going to give cover to this creature as he says, "You better run along now."
Can I toss him a health potion real quick?
Sure. Which one are you giving him? Because you have a bunch.
Just a potion of healing greater.
That is 44 plus
44 plus
4.
4. Oh, I just deleted all of them.
I believe you had 10.
Yeah. So I'll just add 9 back.
He healed the exact amount of HP that he lost.
Perfect.
Hey, you there. Stop. We think you forgot to like and subscribe. Now we're putting you in dice jail. Just kidding. But if you are enjoying the show, share it with your friends. Subscribing, liking, and reviewing also helps bring others to our doorstep. You can also head over to chaoticallybalanced.com/support, linked in the description below, and get access to exclusive content through Coffee. Now that that's cleared up, let's get back to the adventure.
And then Nalnuk's gonna look at
If he gets away, I will hold you in contempt.
You can certainly try, friend, but it sounds like your orders are fishy. Why would anyone in this forest be designated a bandit without proper intel?
I don't have that answer myself.
You are commander, sir.
I am, and there are very many people above me.
Nalnuk's going to look back at the humanoid and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, why have you not left? Go! And then he's going to look back at the commander. Hey, I'm sorry, but your orders quite simply don't gel. And I don't kill wantonly. Who gave you these orders?"
They came directly from the Windell twins themselves.
Do I need to make any sort of history check to know who the Windell twins are?
No, you are in the Kingdom of Ishania. The Wendell twins are the younger heirs to the throne.
Can I don't know if I want to waste that. That'd be a waste. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work at all.
As the scout begins
instigate?
running away,
Yeah.
you see the commander draw his bow.
I would rush the commander.
It's on a cliff.
How high up is the cliff?
Like a 10, 15-foot cliff.
I try and jump it and tackle him.
That'd be another athletics check.
Yeah. That's 24.
So you're able to jump the cliff with that.
Huh.
You'll have to make another athletics check to try to tackle him.
Okay. I'm gonna inspiration that.
Okay.
That's a 3. Oops. Oh my God, that's another 3. I have the inspiration. That's terrible. Better. 28.
He is going to use an inspiration. It's rolling real slow tonight.
Mm.
You're able to jump up and not quite tackle him all the way, but you're able to knock him off balance to where he can't draw his bowstring back. And
Okay.
the scout is able to get away.
I'm gonna look right at him and say, "I said no shots against him."
I would court-martial you if you were one of my soldiers.
It's a damn good thing I'm not. Your intel is false, to say the least.
I'd say his intel might just be right on track. We were able to pull you guys out of your position as this humanoid jumps down out of a tree and pulls another humanoid tied up in ropes and kneeling across the ground.
Was it that dude, that scout dude?
No, the scout dude's gone. This is someone that was in the tree.
Okay.
How do you know that scout was telling the truth about the refugees? What if we are all just bandits in this forest?
Well, you certainly don't speak well for the rest of your group.
No, I was waiting for some fun to come along. Maybe I can add an owlin to my collection. He's right, because he's right in front of you.
How big is he?
This is like like a half elf, like a normal human size.
So like 5'10".
Yeah.
That's not very nice.
Do I look like a nice person? And he tugs on the rope and drags this. What
You
looks
could be. What if he's a bad man?
I like the optimism of this group.
I'm going to ready my pike in my hand.
Can I ready a cantrip?
You can hold an action to cast a cantrip, yes.
I hold an action for a cantrip.
That's basically what readying his pike is. This guy whistles, kind of like the jet whistle in Avatar.
Yep.
And 5 more individuals come down out of the trees and bushes.
Now I'm not going to look at the commander and say, we'll finish this later, Commander.
We should have finished it with that scout. Look what you've done now.
That wasn't a scout. He's already gone. They were already here. Your intel.
How do you know he wasn't? How do you know that scout wasn't here to throw us off so that we weren't pulled in closer to an ambush?
You certainly like to live in the realm of what if. I'm dealing with what
now
if.
you and I are up here on this ridge, and our poor little Owlin's down there by herself.
Hey, I'm
Poor
not
little
defenseless.
No, but you are surrounded.
That's fine. This is a normal Tuesday.
Now, before we get this party started, let me introduce you to my friend here, and he kicks him forward. Why don't you introduce yourself, slave? Yes, Kevin, that's you.
Want to introduce myself? Why? I don't fucking know them.
Just talk, or I'm gonna execute your family.
Oh, I forgot. I don't do what you say, either. Alright, hi. I'm Stephen Lockhart. I didn't listen to what he said, and he threatened my life. Tried to attack him, lost. So now I'm a slave.
Let's see.
I don't know. He keeps talking to me about some kind of power of protection. I thought it was some kind of like bullshit gimmick. But yeah, I wish I took that protection. I wouldn't have to worry about my family getting killed.
Now, Nook, you're the only one that would notice this because you're right next to him. But no one else would. He very subtly pulls the bowstring back and releases this energy arrow that pierces the knot on the rope that is holding everything together for this individual that has been brought in front of you all.
The commander does that?
Yes. Go, friend. Get in the middle of us. We will protect you.
Immediately jump up and run behind y'all like
Dead little baby.
So the closest one would be Ophelia. So you're kind of in between Ophelia and the cliff edge and everyone else.
So I'm between him and the cliff. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. So he comes charging at me. Either go over the cliff or...
Wow. I guess we have a party. Would you all like to come to my party?
Will there be tea?
I mean, if
Made
there's
out
a
of your
choice-
blood. And he charges at you, Ophelia.
Oh, God.
Can I cast Eldritch Blast since I held the action?
You're holding it, so he starts charging at you. Go ahead and release your Eldritch Blast.
Gonna add the D10. 28.
At 28 hits.
Alright, and then I have 3 beams.
Yes.
Okay. 22.
That one also hits.
I'm gonna inspiration that.
28.
So all 3 hit. So just roll 3d10.
Plus 21.
Plus 21.
Yeah, because it's 7 plus 3 times 3.
So that is 44 points of damage. And you have repelling blast, so do you push him away as he's charging at you?
Yes.
With each blast?
Yes.
So he runs at you a little bit, you release one blast, he gets pushed back. He runs at you a little bit, you release the second blast, he gets pushed back. He runs a little bit, you release the third blast, he gets pushed back. And then on the third one, he just kind of flops backwards.
Does he get knocked prone?
No, he stands back up.
Damn.
Nanook, you were also holding an action. You were readying your pike.
I was readying my pike in case anybody came at me.
Okay. Well, what are you waiting for? Get them! Now we're going to do a combat tracker. Alright, so everyone can roll initiative. Six for the commander. Nook gets 20. I need Ophelia to roll initiative, and Kevon can also roll initiative. It should have put it in there for you already, yeah.
It's actually Kevon.
Kevon rolled really good initiative. Demi rolled really good initiative. Now we wait for Mylan. So the Raven will match yours at 15. The commander goes first, actually. There's nothing to deal with later. Now move out of my way. And he steps around you and draws a battle axe and a warhammer as he's dual wielding. So he is going to do 1. I'm rolling physical dice because that's ridiculous. That took too long to roll. 1. And the second one. So they both hit. So he deals.
What do you know about
2d8. Six and 6. That's 12 plus 10 on each. That is 32 points of damage. So Nanook, he steps around you and puts his bow away and draws both these weapons and makes 2 successive strikes and just eviscerates this individual that stepped out of the bushes around near you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even know. I thought I wasn't muted. I was like, he's just like, what? Not bad.
It is Demi's turn, but D, I'm assuming you still can't see the map.
Nope, nada. I can't see the map. Can't do nothing.
Right. So I will move you towards the closest person. And you are a monk, so you can either attack with your scimitar or your claws, because you have claws instead of fists.
My scimitar.
Alright, so 2 attacks per action. Oh, why did I do that? I clicked the button instead of rolling the dice. That's a 17 and a 27. Both of those hit. So Nanook, to your, I guess from your position, this is more like behind you. Demi stops rolling around in the grass and gets up and just draws her scimitar and takes 2 quick successive slashes against this other individual that's trying to help surround you all. And this deals, let's do, since both slashes hit, that's 2d10. So that's 11 points damage plus 14. And because her scimitar is enchanted, she does additional damage. 25, 35, 42 points of damage.
Damn, not bad.
36. And then, as a monk, you are going to use a key point and do Flurry of Blows, which will be with your claws. So that's 2 more successive strikes. That's a 20 and a 14, so one of those are going to miss. And you do another 12 points of damage on the one that hits. While not eviscerated, this person is bleeding and bludgeoned. Not having a good day. Kevon, you do technically have some weapons on you. It is your turn. Can you see the map?
No. I think someone's there.
If you can't see the map, I can have you just use your longbow to strike.
Well, I was gonna do something like that anyway. I had my. I guess I had my fiddle on me.
You have what?
My fiddle. So I was gonna pull my fiddle out and do a little diddle.
Okay.
Give bardic inspiration to whoever I'm hiding behind.
That would be Ophelia. So Ophelia, you get a bardic inspiration.
What does that do?
Is your inspiration die a D8?
D12.
D12. So as a within the next hour, you can add that D12 to any D20 roll.
Is it just a one-off?
Yes.
But if Creature fails, it's D20.
What?
Yeah, whenever you fail it. So
Yeah.
You can know.
Oh, yes.
And
And when you fail a D20 roll, you can add it. All right, so she is inspired. Are you doing anything else?
then, I was gonna after my little diddle, I was gonna dun 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 dun, on the fiddle, and then I was on the dawn, cast chain lightning, keep out behind her on the dawn. Chain lightning will come out from my fiddle.
Okay.
And she'll go towards the guy that called me a slave. If I can reach him, I guess I could because I ran away from him.
Yeah, so dex save. Unfortunately, no other targets are within 30 feet of him. No, they are. That. How many targets does that hit? So then leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets. God damn, okay. That's a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Yeah.
So main target gets a 17. So main target passes. The jump target 1 fails. Jump target 2 fails with a 15, so just barely fails. Jump target 3 fails with an 8. So if you want to roll damage on that. So that's a lot of damage. The first target takes half, and every subsequent target. Okay. Yeah, so 17 points for the first one. This one gets the full. This one gets the full. And this one gets the full. From behind you, Ophelia, the person that was just saved launches this bolt of lightning at the person that you just pushed back. They barely dodge out of the way, but still get struck by a stray bolt. And you watch as this lightning jumps to the next person and the next person and the next person. And the first and the first person to jump to and the last person to jump to look like crispy husks. They're very injured. Are you doing anything else?
No. I'm going to stop back behind me, hide behind you. But
Alright. No, it's your turn.
Can I try to leap to reach this dude over here?
You want to leap from the cliff to that dude.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a stretch. You could leap and move a little bit.
Okay.
That would be an athletics check.
23.
Yeah, so you're able to jump down here, landing right in front of your new companion. And you're running up.
He's the one that shot the lightning bolt, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like, nice bolt. And then as I'm running, I am going to switch to my great axe.
The executioner's great axe, okay.
Yep. And then I'll come down on this guy.
Go ahead, make an attack roll.
Yeah. 26.
That hits.
All right, so that's that, and then this.
So you jump down the cliff and charge at this person and come down on him with the great axe. And he's just dead. He's just between your great axe, the lightning, and Ophelia's dark magic, you're able to take this first one out.
All right, how much damage was that?
It was 17 points of damage that you were able to do to him, but it was 24 points total. He only had 17 health.
Okay, so then I dealt 17 points, so I would gain 17 points of temporary HP.
Okay. Go ahead and add that on your sheet.
Okay.
You still have another, 20 feet of movement.
Ooh. Oh, he's just too far. All right, so I'm going to look at that guy over there, and I'm going to say, hey. And I will switch to a javelin.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to switch to a spear.
Okay.
And then I'm going to chuck a spear at the closest dude to me, so I guess it would be this guy.
Yeah, this guy down here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, make an attack roll.
So, spirit. Oh, rolled off a natural 20.
That hits.
All right.
do one of those. And then weapon mastery sacked. So he is sacked.
He's dead.
Oh, he's damn. Okay.
He's dead.
I'll look at this dude over here. I'm like, you look a little bit sturdier. And I have one more attack.
You do, and 20 feet of movement.
Oh, that's right. I didn't move.
No.
But if I moved, I'm just gonna be. I'm still gonna have to throw a spear anyway. So.
Well, you don't have a spear anymore unless you have a second spear.
No, you're right. I don't have any more spears. Okay, but I have a javelin.
Javelin, because you got your javelin back.
Yep. So I will throw a javelin at this dude. Ooh,
45
18.
feet. You are going to have to move up.
Really? Okay.
Javelin's 30-foot range.
Okay. I'll move.
So that'd be like right there.
Okay.
An 18.
Yeah.
An 18 hits.
Okay.
Just barely.
Whew. Javelin damage. Nice damage. And he is slowed. Yeah, Javelin has the slow, so weapon mastery remove. He's slowed 10 feet.
Okay.
And that's everything I can do. I have my turn.
Ophelia, it is your turn.
Scanning the map. 120 feet.
Yeah, you can hit anyone right now.
I can't see the whole map because of how big my sheet is. There we go. This is the guy that you said was looking toasty, right?
Yeah, he's looked burnt toast. His hair's kind of stuck up. He's got the Einstein hair, but half his hair is old.
Can I try hitting him with one beam of Eldritch Blast so I don't waste the other two on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still have to make a full cast of Eldritch Blast, so you have to target the two other beams at someone.
There's this guy up here, right? Or is this guy also a bad guy?
This guy's also a bad guy.
Okay. I'll hit him. And then him twice.
Okay, go ahead and make your first
If I
attack
hit.
roll.
22.
That hits.
Natural 20.
That one hits.
24.
So all three hit. 22 damage. Do your first attack's damage first. You blast him, and a dead body flails 10 feet backwards.
Nice.
Second blast.
This was the nat 20. So just roll
Roll
normal?
straight. Yep.
Okay. Oof.
8, but add 10. So 18 points damage.
Plus 7. No, that
No.
adds 7, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling the normal ones.
So you're not, do you want to push him back?
Sure.
And go ahead and roll again. Your damage? No, you already hit with your third one.
I hit the wrong button.
That's fine. That's okay. 15?
Yep.
Okay. He's starting to look hurt. That was one cast.
I'm gonna hit him again. Try to. 18.
Barely hit.
But is it a hit?
Yes.
22. That's a hit.
Where's the second cast of Eldritch Blast? How many times can you cast Eldritch Blast?
It says 3.
No, that's your total beams.
I showed you that earlier. You said it was 3 casts.
Maybe I got confused. We'll have you cast again. That's fine. The 17 misses.
Okay. So 18 and 22.
Yeah.
16 and 15.
So that is
31. And push back again.
He gets slammed into a cliff, so he'll actually take some damage from that. He's still up, but he's bleeding.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else?
No.
So, this sword over here thing is like...
It's an assassin.
Yes,
That's just a symbol.
It's the nearest enemy to me, though.
Yes.
Alright. I am going to fly over
Okay.
and beak him in the eyeballs.
Okay. Go ahead, roll a d20 and add 4.
Come on, eyeball beacon. Yay! 22
That hits.
Beak him in the eyeballs.
You deal 1 point of damage.
To the eyeball, though.
But it's still only 1 point of damage.
Is
There's
it
literally no
irritating?
roll. It says 1 piercing damage.
I've pierced an eyeball. He's only got one eye. He's gonna terrible
having
at
a good
archery. That's it. I only have one action, correct? So
As a raven, yes.
so yeah. That's my turn. I beaked his eyeball. I did it, guys. Hope you can enjoy your victory with one eye.
See. So he is very injured and slowed. That's fine. This isn't going well. This guy down here that you threw your javelin into, Nanook, is gonna rip the javelin out and toss it on the ground. He's gonna action dash, and he's gonna disappear into the brush back here.
Coward!
The individual up here is going to
Who has been beaked in the eyeball.
aim at you as a raven. He's going to have disadvantage on the attack roll because you beaked him in the eyeball.
Hell yeah.
That's funny. That actually worked because that was a natural 1. So his first attack misses. His second attack also misses. 14. Does a 14 hit a raven? It does.
Yes.
But you don't have the standard amount of HP that a raven does. You have something like 25 temporary HP.
I think so. You've like 15. I think it was 15 temp.
Is it 15?
I believe so. Let me find it again. Where are the rules? I was just looking at them.
We'll find out if it matters or not. Make a Constitution saving throw as a raven. So that's a D20 minus 1.
Poop. Okay. Don't roll poorly. That would be a 3.
You're right. 15 points of temporary HP. You rolled a 3.
Yeah.
So 26 points of damage total to you as a raven, which would be 11 points roll over to you as a person. As long as you take poison damage, you do. You just can't be poisoned. So subtract 11 HP from yourself.
Gotcha.
Are you doing anything? Oh, no. I'm not doing anything else. That it's the commander's turn.
It is your turn.
He's gonna run over here. If his attack hits, this guy dies. First attack hits. Second attack hits. That was a 27 and a 25. There's a chance he survives. Let me be good and roll. 11. He's dead. He gets eviscerated. Alright. Now we go back to you guys have all survived the ambush, and while Mylan was knocked out of her wild shape, no one was majorly injured. I don't think anyone was really injured at all, actually. With combat over, and with more questions than answers, we're going to end this session here, and possibly pick up at a later point in time when we need a break or have time for a bonus session. Thank you all for tuning in. We ran a little past our normal ending time. We hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all next week.
Thanks for coming with us to kill things.
Good night, guys.
Welcome, adventurers. This is part 2 of a live-streamed episode. To get immediate access to our full episodes, please visit chaoticallybalanced.com/support or links.chaoticallybalanced.com. Thanks. We'll see you on the next one.
Well, that's a wrap. If you want to catch us live, head over to links.chaoticallybalanced.com, linked in the description below, and follow our socials to stay up to date on our schedule and everything else we have going on. You can catch us live most Tuesday nights at 7:30 Eastern with the links in the description below. You can further support our adventure by visiting our coffee page at chaoticallybalanced.com/support, and you'll get access to exclusive content. Thanks for listening, and we will see you next time.